Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the month of January. This is your financial reading for the first half of January, I should say. This month I am doing love readings. Those will be coming out soon, this week as well, before the month begins. So keep an eye out for those. Also, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But let's see what we have going on for you here. Very interesting. You start off with the Two of Hearts here. So, and let's clarify. Yeah, Jack of Hearts as well. Looks like a love reading, but you definitely have a lot of Hearts cards here. So love could be playing a role in your financial life in some way as well. Some of you could be going through a divorce, and again, that could be leading to money. Or some of you could be in a relationship that is just supporting you financially in some way. What I would say other than that is that this is would be about passions. A couple of people have had this month as well. I'm kind of doing the readings in random order this month. You don't know that because you're watching this all at the same time, and I upload all the videos at the same time, but I'm doing them in random order. So other signs have had other things about passions, needing to do things that they're passionate about finances. This would also represent anxiety about doing something new with this Two of Hearts, something that would be very exciting for you, something that would be good for you as well. So I'd say you need to move towards excitement is what I feel with these two cards as far as finances are concerned. Very simply, this could also just represent a new job, one that makes you very happy. So at least it would make you happy if you're waiting for a job, or you're waiting for to start a business. This is a very good sign for the beginnings of that. Next you have the Two of Spades, so separation, 4 diamonds, new job. I'd say if you left a job or you lost a job, I feel like a new one could be coming in very quickly. You have 2 4s here, which could also represent moving. And so, again, whenever, to me, it's not very, to me, it's a very obvious message is what I should say, because Jupiter's in Sagittarius. When Jupiter's in Sagittarius, a lot of people want to move. So, again, it wouldn't really surprise me if a lot of you want to move, or some of you want to move. This could also say that maybe leaving your current area, or even just kind of going outside of your current area, could lead to a job. So I'd say if you're struggling, this card could say maybe you just need to look a little bit farther away. Maybe it would add to your commute, your daily drive, or whatever, but it would probably be something that's very supportive. This is a very good card for money. It says you will be supported, you will be protected and taken care of. So again, I would say even if you have to drive a little farther, or you have to add time to your commute, it would probably be worth it with this card here. I'm also getting marketing on this card for some reason. This card does not represent marketing, but I would say it's popping into my head. I would say if you have a business, focusing on the structure of your marketing, or having some, I feel like what it's saying is you need to have a plan for your marketing. I feel like if you have a business, or you're trying to start a business, I feel like this is saying don't just try marketing. I feel like this is saying have a very solid plan. Maybe you decide, I'm going to try Facebook ads, and I'm just going to spend $5 a day, and I'm going to do it every day for the next 30 days. And this card says stick to that plan. So I feel like if you have a business, I don't know, I feel like that's for somebody out there, but I feel like you need to stick to the plan and not just be all over the place with your marketing. I feel like it's talking about marketing, focus, all those things are popping into my head with that card there. Next, you have the 10 of Hearts and the 6 of Clubs. So releasing burdens. I feel like a lot of you have burdens, or this comes up for you in the daily readings all the time, Virgo. I feel like a lot of you have been going through burdensome situations, things that make you feel like you're being held back. But 10 of Hearts, fortune after difficulty. So I do feel like there is going to be a turnaround for you. This is also a card of opportunity. It says that there are a lot of opportunities out there. You just have to be open to the ways that those opportunities come to you. Or it says maybe you have a goal or a dream to get a job somewhere, to work somewhere, or to start a business. This card just says, stay open. Actually, both of these cards really say stay open to different ways of reaching that goal, or reaching that business, whatever it is that you're trying to do. It says that, probably the way you have in your head is not how it's going to work out. So, basically I would say stay open to other ways of doing things. 6 of Clubs also, it is a card of burdens. It says you are releasing these burdens, but it's also a card of progress. So I feel like overall there will be progress made this month in general. Next you have the 4 of Hearts and the Ace of Hearts, more love. So I feel like, like I said, definitely a love focus, but also passions. I feel like you need to do what you're passionate about, or you need to figure out where your heart is. Where is your heart as far as work and finances are concerned? Obviously, health comes up with these Hearts cards as well. So I'd say definitely take care of yourself. I feel like your wealth is in your health. So I would take care of yourself, of course. I do feel like this is you being very happy though. And again, it could be about a move as well. So some of you could be moving or traveling, and that could lead to more money, or it could lead to you getting a job that makes you more money in some way. And happiness, like I said, your emotions overflowing. So being real happy. This is also a card of the home. So it can, kind of represent moving homes, or being somewhere where you feel like it is a home. So I like that as well, because it could represent a job that is very stable. Again, I would say if any of you are getting a new job, it looks really, really good. 2 4s and this Ace of Hearts, represents extreme stability. Basically, getting a job that is going to stay with you for a long time. Getting a job where you don't have to worry about stability and all those other things. So I definitely like the way this looks. And finally here you have the 7 of Hearts and the King of Hearts. What do you know? The other card of the home. So this card is called the House in the Lenormand card reading system. Some of you definitely moving or thinking about moving. I would also say that, of course, love comes up here in these cards. I do feel like there is somebody that could stabilize you. Jack of Hearts, King of Hearts. Again, some of you could have a person, could be male, female, whatever. Could be any sign, even though they're showing up as water signs. It could be any sign, but I do feel like there could be somebody. It could even be a boss or somebody that just believes in you as far as your dreams are concerned with this King of Hearts. And I do feel like that person could be very stabilizing for you. Could help you, reach your dreams, basically. Or, it could be somebody that helps you get a job. Somebody who's kind of like a guardian angel is kind of the message that's popping into my head here. 7 of Hearts does represent feeling off balance in love. I would say if you are feeling off balance in love, that could affect your financial situation. So try to keep your emotions stable is what I would say with this 7 of Hearts. What I would also say is that it is just another card of stability. 7 of Hearts is called the tree in the Lenormand card reading system, and it just represents a tree, a very strong tree. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of seeking stability as far as finances are concerned. And it's like you're hoping 7 of Hearts and the 10 of Hearts would also represent wanting a job where you feel like you are part of the family, almost wanting that type of deep commitment. So some of you could be getting into some very friendly situations at work. Or you could be getting a job where everybody's like a family, where it's just a really nice place to work, everybody's fun, and all that other good stuff. I feel like this is the first reading I've had for you where financially, I feel like in all your past financial readings, it's like you've had these personnel conflicts with the 5 of Hearts showing up, jealousy, gossip, issues like that. So it's almost like I feel like if you've been dealing with those issues in the past in work, it's almost like you're getting a job where those things go away. You're working somewhere where that doesn't have that. So I definitely like that. But yeah, definitely looks like a really good. These cards are trying to push you towards your passions. They're trying to get you to work on something that you're actually passionate about, that you want to do as well. So that's what I'd say for you, Virgo. It looks really good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your month.